Homebuyers, today I'm going to talk to you about my dream home buyer clause. And that's because the best homes in the market are frequently some of the best values in the market. And they're going to attract the smart people in the neighborhood, the people who already know it's a great home, the realtors who recognize the property's in the right place. Basically, over-improved properties are the best homes in the neighborhood frequently can't get that much more over fair market value. So they're the best homes in the neighborhood. Those are the homes you never get to buy when you're working with a buyer agent without overpaying. But in this circumstance, things have switched around a little bit. And sometimes someone who's not working with the listing agent could get those homes. But what if this is a multiple offer situation and the seller's like, I like your price, but I'm only going to pay 1% buyer agent compensation or 1.5% or even 2%. Now you're on the hook for $30,000 to your agent. That's 3% on $1 million home. And you're like, I don't want to come to the table with $10,000 or $15,000. All you really did was show the property to me. Then you unlocked it and you spent 10 minutes drafting this contract. That's not fair. But you're locked in. What do? Well, you don't just take their word for it and they'll let you out at any time. You go to a free PDF editor like this one, and before you sign this agreement, you make sure something like this is written in there. Buyer may cancel this agreement at any time. And then you write something else in that says, this agreement's not valid. The whole BRBC is not valid until the buyer agent's broker initials this clause. That way it's locked in, you've got proof, and you're good. Now, that's all you need. I mean, now, your agent, who you might like, will say, but I could get this contract all set up, you could get that home, and then you could cancel that agreement. That's not fair to me. That's true. That's why at listingattorney.com/homebuyer, I have the other clauses you might want to include for the different scenarios, including the one where you might want to make sure your buyer's agent feels comfortable, and yet you wouldn't overpay. Once again, John McConnon, listingattorney.com/homebuyer. Thank you.